You don't gotta
All right, man. Season 7, episode 36, man. It's round of applause, man. Listen, because we talking to legends. You know what I'm saying? Culture curators. You know what I mean? People that have been around the city for a long time.
Done things.
And have left their impact on the city in a major way, man. We got Mr. Wavesgiving. Mr. Wavesgiving.
I appreciate it. That's
funny.
Man, we got Wavesgiving, man. Wave Wednesdays. Let's take it back. You know what I'm saying? And a multitude of other events and opportunities for the city to come together and go crazy. And Mr. Elroy Jets in the building, man.
Shout out to G.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to G.
He just looks up in the
distance. If you know, you know.
When you say Wave, he goes,
yeah. He was the first person I hit when we put it together. Bring it back. I was like, hey, yo.
It's back.
It's time.
Yeah. Waves back.
Put the Avengers back together.
Yeah.
For about, man, when I was like 22, 23, for about a year and a half there, man, that was my life on Wednesday.
That was it.
Yo.
Every week
Wednesday, I know where I'm going.
Rain, sleet, snow, I don't care.
It was
Y'all folks don't party during the week no more, do they?
I don't know. I don't. I can't.
I'm not talking about us. I'm not talking about you.
You party every Thursday.
I'm talking about 21, 22, 23.
I haven't been to
that's what I was about to say.
Solo, okay, that's cool.
Not with Solo.
That's cool.
I don't. You know, I swore off Paradox.
Because you got Tuesdays at Coaches.
Okay. Tuesdays at Coaches, I heard is a good time.
Yeah, I think that's the only event I'm aware of that's been going on longer than Wave, and then consistently as well. So,
yeah, for sure. Shout out Tuesday at Coaches, man. I've heard good things.
I've been before.
Oh yeah.
They only like 16. It's like some crazy anniversary number too.
Like that. Yeah,
we still owe Metronome a visit.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah. Very fake over here. Sorry.
Shout out to Metronome, man.
Metro's that guy.
City
man.
runner.
That's my OG.
We got beside ourselves because you got the third and fourth iterations of your handles now. What can they find you at?
Oh my
these
God,
days?
bro, they got me. They got Elroy on Twitter, Elroy Jetson on Instagram. I just brought that back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
you haven't missed much.
Man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, James.
It's still crazy and messy out here. Slippery. Out here on social media.
Yeah, man. I got rid of it when I was in a relationship. You know.
I hate that for you.
I hate that for myself.
I hate that for myself.
I just gave all the clout away. But we back. We back.
Man.
But yeah, that's where you can find me, man.
That's a crazy concept. I gave all the clout away.
Gave all the clout away, bro.
Hey, man.
Unsolicited. Just
trying to make that love happen.
Bro. Oh my God!
I would never.
That's a less.
That's a different pod. Different pod, different day.
Yeah, different hosts.
For sure.
We're not the ones for those. You don't want to have the.
Hey man, round of applause for G in the building, man.
For sure. Appreciate it.
Also, shout out to IU. I think it's I don't want to talk about other college grads, but you know, IU we continue to. You know what I'm saying?
Just do things.
We do a damn good
y'all
job.
out.
Oh yeah.
After it's all over. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
IU's done a lot for Indianapolis as a city.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We do a damn good job.
Oh yeah.
For sure. For sure.
And we spread out too.
That's a fact.
But we do.
Spread out,
We on Chris Brown records and
Bro, you hear me?
Usher records.
You hear what I'm talking about? Yeah.
The list goes on, man.
Yeah. I
Fox
like that.
television shows and shit like that. It's crazy.
It's nuts.
It's
nuts.
Not me personally.
No, not
niggas I know.
I'm not on TV, but I know some niggas.
I know
shake their hand, they gonna say what's up.
Yeah. Look, I celebrate it like it's me.
Right, exactly. You're supposed to anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Celebrate the wins.
But nah, man. Let's get into it, man. I think it's cool to hear origin stories, G. And I've been a part of Waves Wednesdays. I've gone my fair share of times because it was fire.
Yeah,
Skipping the pop quiz.
Oh man,
we
back up. Wow.
Rookie.
We got to do the pregame podcast pop quiz.
All right, let's do it.
Before we get into the interview.
Fun questions.
Let's do it, man.
Okay.
We got
fun questions.
Okay,
They got me sweating. Hold on.
What is the best?
I'll get hot down here, bro.
It's gonna be hot.
I'm messing with you.
What is the best song that you've heard at Wave Wednesday? And you can't say March Madness. That like really sent it to the moon.
Sent the crowd up. It's a couple. The first song to come to mind I give you is It Ain't Nothing to Cut That Bitch Off.
Wow.
When that
what
shit,
a time to be alive.
Yeah.
A lot of disrespect in the air.
I just remember.
Yeah.
I can tell you where I was at. I can tell you where I was at in Land Sharks. Listen. And I didn't know nothing about that. Like, that wasn't really my wave. Pun intended, not intended. Yeah. That wasn't really my wave. So I think Day might have played it, or Cash, one of them.
Yeah.
And dropped that. And I just remember the crowd going nuts. And I was like, okay, we might got something.
I believe
we might have something. So, yeah.
That's one of my favorites, too. Yeah. That and, man, throw that ass in a circle.
Listen.
Get numbers.
So he really was a dancing wave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I think that's what made it fun, bro. Like
people dancing way.
Yeah, you
no
come
faces.
Yeah. The women would be in there in heavy numbers. The music was pretty good.
The drinks were $2.
The drinks was $2. We had like $3 like you call it or something. Like I made sure of it, and that was kind of the, that's kind of the start of it with the venue. I was like, yo, if you're gonna make me do a Wednesday, because I didn't want Wednesdays. I'm like, if you're gonna make me do a Wednesday, everything gotta be my way.
For sure, gotta be wholesome.
We
So,
gotta give
Sam's
them a
Club.
reason. Oh,
I'll go next. You're a curator of experiences.
Okay.
Give me an album that would have come out already that you would have loved to have thrown the album release party for. Set the vibe for me.
An indie, man. I don't know. I'm a huge Kanye fan. I think most people know this about me.
I think we all are, except for him. He's kind of falling off over time.
Love Kanye.
Man, that
Y'all
Kanye.
just act like everything he's still
He's
doing
legendary.
is great.
It's
okay.
ridiculous.
I
Kanye
think
is a GOAT.
I
Just his current shit is weak.
He's-
Okay, say that.
oh man, we're gonna have some pushback on that one. We're gonna
Yeah, it's okay. Which album we talking?
Yeah, weak is a strong word, Ree.
Y'all bought that weak ass speaker because he told y'all to.
Perfect
Because we had extra money as a podcast.
We did.
Nah, why we gotta get this.
What y'all got the stem? What
Yeah,
y'all
we
got?
got the stem.
Oh hell yeah, the stem is
Reese
cold.
fucking around.
The stem is cold. Oh man, look, the stem is cold, bro.
He stole it, took it home, never brought it back.
It was a cool device.
Yeah, we
I
ain't
don't
seen
know.
nothing like it. I don't use mine.
Of course you don't. Nobody does.
I wasted like 2 hours on it the first time I got it.
Oh god, I was in there making
bullshit.
videos.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
going
sorry. I
crazy.
fucked up. I'm sorry. That's my
It was fun though.
It's all good. Donda. Let's just say Donda to answer the question. But I don't know. I've always wanted to do a like an album release. I did one for YE before, but I actually had an idea. I don't know if I'll get a chance to pull it off. I want to start doing concerts where we bring back the artist's old album, and that's all they do. You see a couple artists like do it now, like specialty events, like Kanye did at 808s and Heartbreaks.
Yep.
Like 10 years after the
I
fact
saw
when I was
Lou
out in
do food and
California.
liquor straight through one time.
Yeah.
There's a need for it, man. It's a need.
The artist has to be open to the fact that we're not calling you washed, but we really want to hear this.
We want
Yeah,
that.
can we the class?
Yeah,
Because we didn't get to hear it when you did it. Because where we were at the time, like
exactly.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I missed
Part two,
the
I was-
graduation tour. I didn't get to see it.
didn't get to see that.
I didn't get to see Watch the Throne.
Yeah, didn't get to see that. We would
That's
love to
what's
see
going
that.
on, man.
Yeah,
And I'm ready for the Wayne mixtape tour
that would be
because
nice.
I go.
That would be
You
nice,
can charge me $300. I'll be there.
bro. I'm mad I
You
missed.
paid $3?
Yes.
He just did a tour though. He was doing a lot of mixtapes.
No, no,
I seen
no.
some
But I'm
videos.
talking about like
You're talking about strictly.
I want it to
mixtape
be
songs.
said I am doing the mixtapes.
Louisiana
And
will
I'm
be
doing
played.
squad ups.
Yeah.
I'm doing drought threes. I'm
Yeah,
doing
it'd be
Louisiana.
crazy. Yeah.
I'm giving you $300, bro. Where do you want me to sign?
Yeah,
Can Lauren come?
yeah.
I shouldn't know the words, bro. I shouldn't know the songs. Like we in this motherfucker rapping.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Stupid.
You gotta give her like the disc and
Yeah.
say, "Go learn this."
We go
And
in.
then we have a test on it.
Tryouts.
If you don't know we can't. If you can't rap with me, we can't. No,
there's
not
certain-
tonight.
There's
now
certain
it's- now
songs
it's
on the drought
$700
three.
Yeah, it's
Like, you have to know.
$700. You don't know these songs.
Yeah, now it's $700 at the fees.
This
It's
ain't your
different.
experience. Not for you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, this is real. This is real.
I'll go. This is a shoot question. What is your number one overall grill? Like, I need it. I'm gonna buy it every time I see it. If I can get my hands on it, what's the grill?
Man, I love to travel. So whenever I don't have my daughter or I'm not working, I'm traveling somewhere, preferably out the country, but not on no passport bro shit.
Yeah,
But I like going and
They're
being
not
immersed
gang.
in different cultures.
Yeah.
And like I'll walk around lost. You know what I mean? Like I'll walk around lost for a couple days and just get into shit.
Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, really. That's really what I be on. Trying the food.
RP.
Trying, you know what I mean? Like one of my favorite places in the world outside of, Africa was going to Phuket, going to Thailand.
But now, where the fuck is Phuket?
Yeah, I didn't know that
I was
one
about to
either.
ask.
It's if you go to Thailand, you got to go to Phuket. It's spelled like fuck it with a P.
Oh, I've
it's-
seen that before.
I've seen that word before.
Yeah, it's spelled like fuck it with a P. It is the most beautiful place I've been outside of Africa. It looks like Jurassic Park. Like
Wow.
So do you want me to go or do you not
Lush.
want me to go? 'Cause I'm
I want you to
concerned.
Now it sounds
You
hot.
trying to sell it or give me away?
it's all the foliage.
Okay.
It's all the foliage, but no, it's man, dope city. I forget the exchange, but it's like $100 is like 10,000 baht. That's their currency over there, so it's a nice exchange.
You rich the day you land.
Yeah. You touch down, you gonna have a good time. So, yeah, but traveling, that's my grill. Outside of that, shoes.
Yeah, shoes are important, man.
Yeah,
They just are.
Yeah, I don't really buy a release date anymore. It's hard to. I hate the, you didn't get it or you missed a drop. Like that's annoying to me.
I still play the game.
I don't even want to play the game.
I do.
It's such an abusive relationship, but I'm still there.
Well, I just asked
I
me
feel
about
like you
the,
can stand in lines now though.
The reverse
You
grinch.
can-
I was like,
you
we're not
can
getting that
find
shit.
them
We
and
gonna
get
try.
a
We're not
day
getting
of
it.
if you
And
want.
this is gonna sound bad. I'm not gonna stand anybody's line.
Oh,
I'll stand in line for you.
I think it's fun still.
I'll stand in line for you.
I struggle.
And I'll stand in line.
I think
Just
it's fun, man.
working at a shoe store previously.
If corporate said we got the reverse Grinches, get in line.
Oh, yeah,
you
I'm
wouldn't get in that line.
Exactly.
You in
You're in
the
the
line.
line. You're in the line, bro. You're in the line.
We got
With
nap
a-
covered. We
with
got
a
the
heater.
reverse Grinches. We got 100
With a heater
pairs.
and a hot spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I would do it, but I would complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, we all can play together. It's bullshit, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
cold out
it's
here.
crazy. Yeah.
These niggas
The man answer your phone. He didn't answer your phone call either. Okay.
That's
It's
crazy.
bullshit, bro.
We just sold the last 10
You
and
got
a
any
half.
extra hand warmers?
Well, give me an 11.
Give me another, please. Let me right here.
I'll make it work.
got
or
10?
11?
Give me what you
Yeah.
got.
You get a 12 and a half.
Do what
That's
you gotta
crazy.
Yeah.
For me, you know, I'm a big Kanye fan too, G, and I just want to know your top 5 in the order. If you, I think in order could be tough, but give me just your top 5 Kanye
Top
West
5.
albums, man.
do.
All
Albums
time.
are easy. I thought you were about to say
Albums?
songs. Yeah.
Albums.
Okay. Late registration.
Number 1.
That is
Late registration.
unequivocally
It's easy for
the
me
number
to
one
say.
seed overall.
Yeah. No argument.
Yeah, late registration.
I'd like to
Yeah, there's some
Not gonna
debates
argue
in there.
You
but it's
niggas
cool.
tripping.
I'm gonna argue today.
Y'all must have didn't hear it.
Late registration.
must be too late.
Late registration is different, bro. And I like
I
like
listen.
listen, I like elevator music. So like I feel like he was really in the elevator music bag. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I like that. It's a good perspective.
late registration. Where are we going? Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Two overall.
Yeah.
Named it.
Yeah.
Put it.
I might have to rearrange them. I'm just
You
trying to
don't.
get
You
them out
don't.
there.
no pressure
Own
from
that.
here, bro.
Stand on that.
Dark
Stand
Twisted
on business.
Fantasy. That's I think when you talk Kanye like perfection.
Yeah, it sounds like a movie in your ears.
When you talk
Yep.
perfection, I remember hearing that. I remember where I was at IU at what was that? Agaman. I was in the Agaman
Yeah, we were all around the
computer
third.
lab.
when
sure,
they
yeah.
came out.
bro.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh my God, like bro did it again. Like
Probably illegally downloaded.
Shout out to
that.
Eigenman.
shout out to IU. Yeah, I
zip
definitely bro, I got a freaking notification to stop at IU, bro. They hit me with the email. I was doing too much with the LimeWire,
Using
bro.
our IU wear right now.
Yeah.
And we need you to stop.
Yeah,
That's
I was
crazy.
going too crazy. 3 graduation.
Okay.
This is gonna get tricky. I gotta throw Donda in there. I really appreciate it.
I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed.
I respect.
I'm not
Donda.
opposed. You
Now
see, I'm
you're
not-
tripping.
Now we're
I'm not
There's
opposed.
some
G.
shit you got.
We got to talk about Donda a lot
No,
more.
we
Yes,
don't.
Yes, we do,
We actually
bro.
don't.
Boo.
We're not talking about it ever again.
Tomato.
Run it back and play it.
Donda
That's
is special.
crazy.
Wow.
But now, can you say play it again?
Donda is special, bro.
Donda's really good.
We don't sit with
Kinda
music.
wild,
We don't sit with
man.
music enough, bro. Before we like give, I was really upset with a lot of people with the new Drake shit. Niggas was giving reviews within 6 hours.
That night, 2:00 in the morning.
I'm like, bro, it dropped at 6. Y'all giving reviews at noon.
Well, they knew they weren't gonna like it before it came out.
Don't
Evidently.
get him started.
I'm not
Evidently.
against it.
I hear you, but when something like when Good Kid, Mad City dropped,
Yeah.
I heard it at 11 o'clock, and by noon I said, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why I got to wait for the why I got to wait 3 days for the
But
Drake?
that's an instant classic. That's
Well, if it's good, it's
Not
good.
everything is an instant.
Yeah.
Not
If it's
everything is gonna
good,
be like that.
And I heard it immediately. I heard it was good.
You know
if
how
it wasn't,
You know how when 4 Your Eyes Only came out and you heard it the first time, you was like, maybe I'll listen to it again. Because
I liked it.
the first time,
Immortal hit me. Immortal hit me quick.
You crazy? Yeah, Mortal was fire, and then you got the She's Yours.
Now on the show, I was like, "What's he doing with She's Mine? What's this?"
yeah, you had to listen to it again. And again.
I don't like this one.
And
This ain't
again.
good.
And again. Then all of a sudden you
But
start like a
again,
four.
for me, I've always said
That's
this.
the worst song
Take
ever
Us to a
made,
Way.
by
That
the way.
album's really good,
She's
but that
Mine Part 1.
people will always live in the fact that She's Mine is so bad, and it was. That album sucks. It's not true, but that's what you guys have spewed on this show. You've done
That's
that.
not the only song that sucks.
That was after
He
4
got
shows.
the song. What's the song? Deja Vu that has the Bryson Tiller beat. Why'd you put this out?
Yeah, why you do
That was my question.
I had it first.
Why'd you do this?
That was my question.
thing in
The
the
narrative
sky.
wasn't big
Come on,
enough.
nigga.
I'm off tangent now, but
We are.
We are.
Pick that- I'll pick
Number
that
3,
shit
you
apart.
had Donda. We not getting back to your list.
All right. College Dropout.
Okay.
About time. I've been waiting.
College
I've been sitting
Dropout.
over here waiting.
It's special, bro. It's in the top 5 regardless.
Yeah, college is a classic. It's just it
not
feels
my
way
favorite.
more unfinished unfinished versus like late registration, like coming right behind it.
Yeah.
You like, damn, okay.
My favorite Kanye song of all time isn't my favorite Kanye album.
It's like that though.
But Graduation, I rounded out with Graduation.
Oh yeah, you said
sure.
Graduation. I think that was.
I
I
say
think Graduation was 4.
Oh, okay.
Dropout would probably be 5th.
So I got one more. Man,
It's a lot to choose from, G.
It is,
It's a lot,
it
it's
is,
a lot
bro.
of great music.
And feel free to swap Donda
yeah,
out.
for sure.
and I'm keeping Donda. I'm keeping that, bro.
I'm
I
with
grew-
you. Late
I grew up in
career
church,
Kanye.
bro.
I put Donda over TLOP. Me.
Oh, now we're smoking.
Late
dick
career,
here.
I do.
It's crazy.
I'd have to
You
put.
saw that. You saw.
I understand.
You got to put Donda
The-
over TLOP.
You saw the Ultralight Beam live,
I
sir.
understand. I did.
Listen.
It's crazy. I saw it live twice.
Listen,
Did you?
Saw that Sunday service too. They did like an iteration of
It was fire.
we'll go.
No, he didn't do it at the concert here.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
No, the music started playing. They shut that shit down.
Mm.
It was coming.
We played.
He said Travis Scott running through the crowd. Niggas was losing it.
Bro,
They started playing the music and then over.
boys was going up.
That was the worst thing to happen. I
It
think.
was an amazing
I think
show.
we got the best Kanye West concert. We was the first one.
Yep.
We got the
No,
best
this was
Pablo
fire.
concert. No rants.
Nope.
But they shut that shit down right as Ultralight Beam started playing. I remember that vividly.
I was so happy. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Such a good concert.
People was texting me like, your boy running around in here. I was super big. I'm still big on Travis, but like, your boy running around in here. I was out in LA at the time.
So you a big Travis guy? Help me with Utopia.
I can't do it. What my boy Magic said, I ain't gonna be.
spit in my face, bro. I was on the internet.
Bro.
Travis Scott ain't never missed, nigga.
That's like
never.
that's like a
Utopia came
universal consensus. I
It's,
feel like.
it's his worst album by
Easily,
far.
yeah.
It might win that Grammy though, which is crazy.
For what?
For what?
Grammy for what?
Grammy for what?
Yeah, no, for what?
It's nominated for best rap album of the year.
It is.
You think it's gonna win it?
It might.
It should be
From a
Killer
production standpoint, it's a great produced album.
See her.
I can't disagree. But it's just, yeah, man. I was super disappointed.
It was so.
I feel you.
And I listened to it like 3 times. Like, ain't no way this is all this bad. It can't be. And
I knew when
you
I
got
didn't
like
go
2 or
back
3
to
on
it.
there.
A couple
Yeah.
weeks later,
Like it never happened.
I'm going from 3 or 4 songs to I'm only listening to I Know.
Man,
And then weeks
it'd be
go
a
by,
dry
I'm
spell
like,
in music. I don't even. It's like it never
Yeah.
happened. Utopia never happened to me.
Yeah. Versus like right now, all the dogs. I'm still going back to that.
I'm happy for you. I am.
said I'm happy
Listen,
to hear
I like when niggas enjoy music. Enjoy your music, bro.
He got some slaps on there, bro.
I believe it.
Video Interlude was crazy.
It's a good song.
That's bro. He caught.
I'll
a
probably go
pocket.
back and add my 4 or 5.
Video Interlude was fire.
I'm good for that. I got like 5 or 6 Certified Love Boy songs on my phone. We play them. I know the words to them.
Crazy.
Certified Love Boy got some bops, bro.
I got 6 of them.
You can find what you need.
And again, I knew that the first time I heard it.
When you first time you heard
I
it.
said, "Oh, this guy. Just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who he made this?"
Look, I almost put Ye in there, but I don't want to get killed in the comments.
Don't
I don't
do
wanna
that.
get-
Because then at that point you have no friends in the room. Because Ye is not good.
I like Ye, and there's some first
Next
of
time
all,
you
That's
No.
why. That's why I'll be listening.
first of all,
Next time you
That's
go
why
like that,
when
next
niggas
time
be
you go
saying you like Ye, but for all the dogs was Boo Boo.
so here's the thing though.
Next time
We
you
gotta
go
talk
like
about.
that.
We gotta talk about. We gotta
That's
talk about no
crazy
mistakes.
to me.
Listen, no mistakes.
No mistakes. We also gotta talk about.
Ghost Town. Oh, Ghost Town.
I'm disgusted.
Y'all don't fuck
How
with
you
Ghost
niggas
Town?
are acting right now.
I put my hand on the star.
Listen,
to see if I can bleed,
listen.
bro. That
Come on,
it is
man.
it
I'm
is beautiful.
sorry.
I like that.
I'm actually gonna play it today.
It's like Ye didn't happen.
It's
What
crazy,
you
bro.
something Kanye's done you don't like?
What's going on?
No.
Struggle.
So
So
you
that's
So what's
okay.
Kanye's worst album then?
Hey, that's okay.
To both of you, what's his worst
it's
album?
Donda.
It's not Donda.
Yeah, no,
It's
there's no
probably
way. It might
It's Ye.
it might be Ye.
it might be Ye,
Jesus.
but
Might
Ye
be Ye.
to me is still
Hell no.
good.
Hell no,
I
Yeezus.
still enjoy
Hell
it.
no, use
It's not Ye. It's Ye.
Hell no.
I'm
Kanye,
asking.
Kanye dropped Ye and it dropped to the bottom of his discog immediately.
Yeah, it gotta be.
It was
I
a
think
dark
it's Ye.
time.
I think it's Ye.
There's some tracks
Ye,
on there, though.
Ye got some tracks on there.
That's
bro.
fair. He's Kanye West. He's gonna have a song or two.
Yeah,
Ghost Town crazy though.
Ghost Town is
concerned.
nuts, bro.
Anyway,
Ghost Town's nuts, bro.
But let's move on. Hey man, round of applause, man, for G in the building, man.
music talk.
That was a good.
Nah, it was
podcast,
great.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
You knew what you were doing with that question.
Shout out to Kanye
perfectly
West,
crafted.
man. Listen, again, I'll try to start off the interview this way, but I forgot about the pregame podcast pop quiz. That's my bad. That's a staple here. But I do want to just get into the origin story, man. What made you come with the idea for Wave Wednesday?
Man, I was broke. I needed money. I'm fucking with you. That was nice. Started from the bottom.
That's usually the mud story.
Yeah, no, that's the original. I was grinding. Man, I moved down here from IU, from IU Bloomington. We were doing a couple events here and there
Yeah.
at the time, working with Rob Cam out of like Six Lounge.
I remember that.
It was called 6. Yeah. I feel like it was a fun time, man, because everybody, you had a lot of people transitioning from their college town down here or here for the summer type vibes. So yeah, we was working out of there. I was like, man, I want to do my own thing. I feel like something funny going on with the money. I done did some college parties at IU. I know what the money should look like.
In the boy band. You ain't know he's in a boy band.
Listen, I was bro. I was like, man, I was like Ice Cube, bro. When he walked in, had him at the table, like,
easy getting how much?
Yeah, bro. Say, look real good.
I'm struggling to buy value meals.
Bobby's the one doing all the singing,
bro. We had too many nights where we, freaking 500, 600 people in the building come to you like, oh man, expenses. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do my own thing. And so I was talking to a few owners, man, and I was trying to get like a Friday, Saturday, bring my crowd there. And it's like, well, we're good on Fridays, we're good on Saturdays. We don't need y'all niggas type scenario. Still very prevalent in Indianapolis right now. But ended up talking to Neil over at Land Sharks.
Okay.
Broad Ripple Black.
Shout out Neil.
Yeah, shout out Neil, black brother. Bar manager there still now. I think he owns some
equity. Wow.
Oh, Neil was a colored.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool guy. Bald dude with the glasses.
Yes.
Cool
super
dude,
cool.
man.
Super cool.
Solid combo. Bald guy with glasses. You can trust them dudes.
Super cool. But yeah, no, he was.
What you laughing at?
He was showing some love, man. He was like, man, I'll let you get a day. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do. I'd already got so many no's for Friday, Saturday. I was like, all right, let's do Thursday. I'm gonna do a Thirsty Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna tear the city up with a creative Thirsty Thursday type shit. And he's like, yeah, no, you can't even get Thursday. We good on Thursday. I'm like, okay.
I got Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Yeah, they said, you want to do Monday or Wednesday? I said, who in the fuck goes out on a Monday?
Not a soul.
I'm like, who in the fuck goes?
That's not true,
bro.
actually.
A sick.
Well, I've not had Monday Night Football jumping for some years,
Listen,
but it was
I'm just
time, but Monday's crazy.
Even for me, I was like,
Monday
okay,
crazy.
I'm outside. I can't do no Monday. So I'm like, man, let's do a Wednesday. Me and Y.E. Ali was at the crib. We was like, man, what can we do that's creative? Create a name or whatever. Came up with Wave Wednesday. It's just a name at the time. It didn't really incorporate anything of that nature. Took it back to them. They're like, oh, we like it. What do you want to do? I'm like, man, realistically, I need full creative control. Like, they had a house DJ at that time that I remember his name. I'm not going to say it.
I made him smirk.
They had a house DJ. I used to pay him not to play.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Because he had a contract, and that's where I kind of learned about the contracts and the politics. He had a contract to where it didn't matter what the hell was going on.
He had to play.
He was still getting paid. So I had to pay that and be like, hey, we don't need you tonight type scenario.
You fired the head coach, had to pay the contract out.
Bro, listen. Oh, God, bro. We did the Jimbo Fisher.
Jimbo Fisher.
My boy was, hey, my boy's a pretty penny. I said, y'all paying him what on a Wednesday? Because I'm about to start DJing. But, yeah, so we did that. I think right on Day at the time.
Shout out Day.
Right on Day. I won't say the rest was history. We started doing it. The first couple was cool. I feel like there's some type of holiday or something in town. It wasn't even a Thanksgiving. Some type of holiday or something happened, and it just kind of splashed off from there. No pun intended. I keep with the puns.
Yeah, I know.
I keep with the puns.
I like
go crazy.
Love the dad joke.
Sure.
But
Wave Wednesday is a joke on Land Sharks if you think about it.
It really is. And that, so I almost missed that part. It started because I had some extra ammunition. At the time, a lot of people from IU was coming from Bloomington when school was in session, going to Vogue on Wednesdays, if y'all remember that.
Hell yeah.
Vogue was a time.
Listen
for a second.
What a time to be
alive. Vogue was a time.
Listen. A lot of work in Vogue.
Yeah.
So I think I've only been to Wave Wednesday 1 or 2 times.
Okay.
The time I went for sure, we did. It was 2012, November 22nd.
Okay.
We went to Vogue and then slid over to Wave.
Where was we at?
It was at Land Sharks.
Is it Land Sharks? Okay.
Land Sharks.
Okay.
So
yeah.
And I mean, because iconically, you partied at Vogue all summer is what you did.
Yeah.
Went back to school.
Yeah.
But Thanksgiving weekend, everybody was coming to Vogue.
Everybody in the city.
And way back Wednesday, it was just, it's tonight. Hold on. Because the city, it was a reunion.
It was like raised.
It was, I ain't seen you. I ain't seen you.
Yeah.
My nigga over there. Hey, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
It was, listen.
Yeah. Everybody was trying to get that on IG all week.
Yeah. It was a lot of work. Big. It was really a big deal. So, but Wave had come in and was okay, well, we got something else to do because Vogue played bullshit music.
Bullshit
and
music.
we accepted it, but the drinks was cheap.
There's some
and we
bullshit.
knew everybody was going to be able to. Everybody
Had
was
the
going to be
crowd,
there.
man. They had the
bullshit
culture
at the
time.
door.
Yeah, we ignored everything that they couldn't have.
All the
Regular
bad
plain
shit.
T-shirt.
All the bad
We
shit.
ignored everything but all the people in there.
Niggas
I
in
gotta
there.
go.
Yeah, but they got Bud Light Limes for $1.50.
Come on, man.
Niggas had to be in there.
Come on, man.
That shit was
Hoping
definitely.
for getting one hip hop song every 8, but
Listen.
niggas.
Bro, niggas was throwing in, at the time, boys was throwing in gas money to come down from Bloomington for Vogue on Wednesdays, not missing it. Bro.
Yeah.
They tried some shit, bro. Y'all know Trent Barnes?
Yeah.
Trent Barnes from Ball State. One of my frat brothers, but my brother away from the frat shit. He met us
Trent,
down
my
here.
dog.
Oh, yeah. He met us down there. We in line, bro. You know, Trent was like the first nigga ever wear skinny jeans. You know what I mean? Like, he put on for his skinny jeans. This is like, once again, 2012, so niggas wasn't on it like that. And he in the line, bro, they turned him away. You know, they used to be notorious for turning just, oh, okay, you look like a nigga. Yeah, get out of here.
You might fight tonight. I don't
Yeah,
want you.
we already got 20 niggas in here. You know, you get out of here. So they did that with him, and we went around the corner. That's when I met Neil. We went around the corner, probably like, we was 20 deep. There's probably 20, 40 more niggas behind us. We was like, hey, they being racist at the door. It's to be expected. We busting a move. And everybody from us behind us just came around the corner. First place we saw was Land Sharks. Neil was like, where the hell y'all coming from? It was like, Vogue, man, they on the bullshit at the door. He's like, oh, okay, y'all can come in here. So I ended up rapping with him. That's where the relationship started.
That's how I got going.
So-
It's
Shout out to the origin story.
Yeah. So that's really what it was. From there, man, I think it's perfect timing. You know, perfect timing. A lot of people was turned off by Vogue.
Yeah.
With the music. We had better music easily. That was easy to do. We had better drink specials, even though they had the beers on pop. And then we had the crowd, bro. The crowd that was really, you can't have no successful event unless you the Mexican folks. Shout out the Mexican population in Indy right now. They're going absolutely nuts with their events. Safe. Nuts, bro.
Hadn't a clue.
It's bigger than black and white events combined, bro.
Really?
Bro,
That lot over there off Lafayette Road, they be going crazy over there.
Over there at Stereo out Castleton, over there by the hair salon.
Don't,
spot.
Matter of fact, stop. Don't tell these niggas about this. They'll be in there fucking it
Hey,
up.
listen, yeah,
Hey,
listen.
niggas do not
They're going
go
nuts.
in there like, hold on, they all Mexican, the whole Mexican.
Listen.
Oh, listen, I ain't trying to get in.
Listen.
Herb Jones had a fiesta over here, bro.
Listen. It's
gonna
a
stay away
good
from
time. It's a good time, bro. But no, yeah. So that's really how it started, man. From there, man, we had a lot of different iterations of it, trying to make it into what I thought I wanted it to be.
Shout out to Latitude 360.
Shout out to Latitude 360, man. Couple different venues, bro. Shout out Sakana, bro. Shout out Leon and Ted. They came on at a certain point, bro, and I was like, man,
Sweet.
we not gonna be able to make it every week if we don't have like a little bit of a ratchet crowd. And they had the ratchet crowd for sure. So I'm like, all right, come on, fuck with us.
You need the regulars.
We need it, yeah, bro. You're not gonna do a weekly event that's successful in Indianapolis without a little bit of ratchet crowd. That's the crowd that's gonna go out every week. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Tremors.
Shout out to Tremors, bro.
Tremors understood. The
yeah.
blue motherfuckers
Listen,
and hood bitches, they gonna make sure stay open. Respect the hood bitches because y'all are
the
a very
foundation.
important part of
The
this
backbone
culture.
of the society.
Yeah,
that was the foundation.
yeah.
Look.
I'm talking about the women. I call them bitches first time. The women that will beat a bitch up and then get back to party.
And the ones that won't mind you calling them that.
Yeah,
They won't mind you calling them that.
No, they're okay with that. That's
Yeah.
real ass.
You
bitch.
said it right, but yeah. We had to whoop her ass, but I'm not finna fuck up my night. Gotta sit her tonight. I'm not fucking this up.
Can't have fun at the Bella Noches. Where can you have
Shit, if
fun?
you can't have fun at Bella Notion. But this is what I noticed too, though, with the real ass bitches. When they come out and throw ass, it gives the
The uppity ones get a little loose.
uppity women. They be like, okay. They start throwing some ass too. So that's what I appreciate about them.
Women are never to be outdone. We all know the truth.
Listen, I love
doing stuff.
women.
Let me show her something. Show them.
Listen.
Show them.
Listen, but yeah, no. So that's that, man. Shout out to Leon and Ted. Shout out to Cash. He came on the event probably like a year into the event. Definitely helped with the growth of the event and kind of the direction of it. Mr. Marcus, that was one of my partners from like the beginning of it. Worked at the radio at that time. Had the following from the radio. Knew him from I-State. Funny ass story when I first met him at IU at A to Z. But funny ass story, I'll tell that later. But funny ass story meeting him, and now fast forward, that's one of my best friends to this day. Away from the party shit, away from everything else. So
True draft king.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's going up. He's going up with the gambling stuff, man. Probably number one like gambling Discord.
Yeah, he's going crazy
in the United States right now. So shout out to him for sure.
That's crazy.
He's got Amazon
Man, I want to
Prime
know,
for bets if you
G,
need
can you
one.
just talk about like your perspective on just events in the city of Indianapolis overall? You know what I'm saying? As someone who's kind of been around the block for a long time, like where do you feel like the city is currently, and where do you feel like we need to get to or get back to continue to make, you know, this particular social atmosphere pop?
Worst thing about the city is the politics of the venues. I think it makes it hard. It makes it hard, bro, for anybody who wants to be an event curator. It makes it hard for the promoters. It makes it hard for people to enjoy themselves, like for sure. But current state, bro, there's stuff that I like going on. There's stuff that I'm like, this doesn't help us. You know what I mean? And it's not, I think I've gotten better as I've gotten older. Like, hey, that's just not for me. It doesn't mean it sucks. That's not for me. That's not my crowd. That's not what I like to do to have a good time. But I don't know, being more positive, shedding light on the positive. I fuck with a night with Solo. I think that's one of the premier events in the city right now. I think it's
a good fucking time.
Yeah,
Shout out
bro.
to Todd, man. Shout out
Yeah,
DJ Solo.
Outside of Paradise,
Let me
I
ask this
fuck with
though.
them.
So, because I'm all about perspective and just how things, natural evolution and change. Our generation, the Gen Zer, we were a Friday, Saturday night partier.
Oh yeah.
It's what we did.
I'm
like
a millennial, baby boy.
going. I'm sorry, millennial, not Gen Z.
Respect me.
I'm going to talk about Gen Z. My bad. Millennials, Friday, Saturday party.
Yeah.
I'm going out on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on for some. It was going to be hard bottoms and jeans and a button up. We moved to, you know what I mean, all the business casual shit. Like, we partying on Friday, Saturday. The Gen Zer,
the
Gen Zer, and some of it is because
Our
of
dial.
politics in the city and not having those staple clubs. Like, I had Ice Lounge and Six Lounge, Cloud 9. Like, that shit was a movement.
Yeah.
They don't have those places. They don't party that way. They are just as happy getting an Airbnb, getting a B&B as they call it.
Yeah.
Having everybody come through.
Why they shorten everything?
Because that's what they do, man. That's what they do. It's a B&B.
That's the way.
Getting a B&B. Everybody bring your own smoke, bring your own drink. We going up tonight. Take our pictures with our head down like this. They're good with that. So is it harder now to get a real night scene, especially for black people? Because white people, they haven't changed.
Yeah.
They're still going
They've
to Rock
partying the
Lobster.
same way since the 70s.
And they've got a good thing going. They bring it up. And then exactly, it hits, and they only need beer.
Yep.
Get some goddamn beer in here. We're gonna be fine.
Keystone
So
fucking light.
we don't. Is it even possible to see us getting back to that where we're having Friday, Saturday night clubs because there's no venue for it. It doesn't work anymore because this generation don't need. They don't want it.
Man, you got stuff going on in the city. It is different. There's not as many events. That was something. Put a pin in this because I don't want to get on a tangent. But that was something that like people was trying to get on me on social media with All-Star Weekend. I'm like, bro, I'm worried about All-Star Weekend because
Rightfully so.
I remember the reviews from the people. I hate to say the people that matter, but we know how the shit goes.
Yeah.
The people that mattered when Super Bowl was here. Yes, Super Bowl and everything around it was a great presentation, but the nightlife shit. We got zeros across the board. They's calling our bitches trash. Like, there's a lot of
terrible.
There's a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? That I was just
I'm
like,
not taking that.
That one was just a lie. Guys, damn.
what MJ said. Look, I took that personally.
Yeah.
I was like, look,
I'm not going.
but now we don't. Removed from Super Bowl, we don't have nearly as many bars or clubs downtown or in main areas as we did then. Now, what I like to do, like you said, how we come out Friday, Saturdays, where I spend a lot of my time now is Mass Ave, Fountain Square type situation. So, or else I'm at home. Like that's pretty much it. But you got stuff around the city, man, that I know about. I haven't personally been to it, but shout out to Woody and them on Saturdays at Moon, the old icon. What was it, Buddha Lounge before that? Shout out to them.
They changed it again.
Yeah.
It's called Moon now.
It's
Had
called
no
Moon
idea.
now.
Hey, that mug
Nobody
switch
told me
names
shit.
every 3 months.
You know how it go, bro.
Nobody told me
They switching names.
It happens. It's crazy.
Hella rebrand.
You really gotta know where you want to go. I know All Stars Fridays and Saturdays pops where we haven't waved this year. But different crowd, different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? It's a matter of what you like to do. But yeah, I think Mike G's doing his thing. I know he don't consider himself an event, person or a promoter.
Oh, he going crazy.
Oh my goodness, this nigga's heating
going
up.
Crazy.
This nigga's heating up, bro.
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
I love to see that, bro. And it's dope seeing that many people in one spot. You don't have no issues.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He's selling his wine at the same time. Like, bro, he's going nuts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, respect
ridiculous.
to Mike G, respect to Solo, respect to Ferris. Anytime this nigga do an event, it's stupid.
He got his own crowd, man.
Bro, it's stupid.
Ferris gonna be there.
I'll be there. I'm going.
There.
Listen, that's what it kind of turned out to me. If I see Solo or Ferris on the event, I'm gonna pull up. One, because I know it's gonna be some women. Two, I know I'm gonna like the music.
Music's gonna be good too.
It's very, very simple for me. A lot of people's like, "Oh, why you did Wave? You went and got Ferris and Solo." I'm like, absolutely.
They the ones moving. I mean,
yeah,
respectfully,
they're fucking moving. One, it's an easy win.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I wish we had a bigger venue from a monetary standpoint. Yeah. But that's the politics. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That comes into play.
We don't want that here anymore.
It's fact bars right here because they are the hottest DJs in the city. It's no question.
It's no disrespect to anybody.
No disrespect, but
they don't need promoters. They don't have to work with promoters. Yeah, they don't got to work with promoters. They don't got to do with respect. They don't got to do some of the slimy shit that be going on, the politics. They're good with a lot of venues. So, yeah, it's a lot of pluses. But that's what I like that's going on in the city.
Shout out to Solo especially because what Solo did, what was that place called where
Sundry.
Yeah, Sundry
Advice. Doing that for free, never having significant issues. Your name carries so much weight in the city.
Yeah. To them
Sundry people tell everybody, he was in here all the time.
They were stealing bottles when it was Ferris and Friends.
My bad.
They weren't doing that with the Solo shit.
That word of mouth, we had no issues. He was great. Yeah. Oh, well, good.
Bro, when I first went,
that was a place we couldn't fuck up.
Yeah. And even then, I don't feel like he fucked it up. But they pulled the curtain on it, bro. And that shit was wicked, but that's also the politics.
Yeah, it's sad,
so
man.
walk us through the convos, bro. I feel like we can harp on ownership. We know we don't own anything in the city.
Yeah.
But like, what are these conversations like? Why is it so difficult to get through? What is it? Is it we're not approaching it properly, or is it just the parties at hand aren't fucking with it?
I guess I can speak freely because I don't care about getting canceled. These niggas can't really do nothing to me. It starts at the top, bro. It's city, government, planning, police. It's a lot of that strikes fear in the hearts of these owners.
Got you.
But a lot of these owners, I say respectfully, but disrespectfully, these niggas aren't smart. They don't move in a smart manner. They're not good stewards of their business. And I say this as a business owner of multiple business. I say this as a person that's ran a club before. They're not good stewards of their business. They're not respectful to all the crowds. So it hurts them. And then they get into a bind where you got to do the hood ratchet event that may not be as safe, but you need that to hit your bar number so you don't lose your building. So I think I got empathy for all sides except the powers that be in the city because they're kind of hurting the city from having a good nightlife, which really only drives, the economy in your city. From restaurants to, like, if you look at it just simple as this, what restaurants do we have that's open after 12 midnight?
My nigga.
And it's
my nigga.
White Castle.
Could that potentially be an issue for All Star?
Bring the Bluetooth in there.
Steak and Shake close at midnight.
Exactly.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Steak and Shake close at midnight.
They turn them lights off, boy.
Not across the movie theater.
All of them.
Yeah, they turn
No.
Steak and Shake doesn't stay open.
That ain't even
White
enough.
Castle, Reed.
Ain't no way.
And Fast
They
Taco.
closed the downtown Steak and Shake at midnight.
Every Steak and
Shut the
Shake.
store down. Let's close it.
They turn them high beams off.
Close it.
The city goes to sleep at midnight.
Close it.
Fast Tacos is on the weekend. We'll be open till like 4 a.m. and you should go because it's fire.
The Mexicans again.
Hey, Sharks on Shayla open.
They still partying.
Sharks be open till 4 a.m. too.
Sharks be open. You get some chicken, but the line gonna be down the motherfucking block.
Sure will.
And to your point, that's a potential issue for All Star. Niggas journeying around the city trying to find food at 2 o'clock will be a problem.
It's tough, man.
How's that gonna go?
Get your hot dogs.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
Well,
I'm not a
get you that
strip club.
catfish while you
Tell
in there.
LeBron, you better eat now, bro.
Yeah, listen.
No, LeBron
you better get some at the stadium. You better get you some Chick-fil-A at the stadium. But yeah, no.
To the city. Hell no.
He gonna be here,
It's
man.
gonna be lit, bro. I mean, look, I'm still excited.
Panties getting wet over there.
The whole family gonna be here, man.
James
Ronnie,
Gay coming to
Bryce,
the
Savannah.
city.
It's gonna be
I'm finna
crazy.
stop playing.
Get this
So we
nigga
gonna see
towel.
the
He's
Hey,
coming to the city.
oh my god.
You're 21 when it comes to the city.
Nice and
He
lubed up.
really not supposed to be in the All-Star game. He should be gone.
Shut up,
He won't leave.
I don't know. I don't know if I
You
ever
ready?
saw
You
that.
ready?
You have a photo. Yeah.
Look, I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. But I'm also like, I'm a solutions type person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Before I complain, I already got the solution. But
So I appreciate you really mentioning ownership because I feel like the city's been hurting that way for a long time. I think we are in a culture renaissance, so I think there's a lot of different things that are happening.
Yeah.
Creators feel free to do what they need to do to make things happen their own way. But at the same time, when I think about nightlife, I think about Mass Ave all the time and Fountain Square. Fountain Square is a little bit more acceptable, but the fact that we don't have a place, really just the younger generation in general, to go out on Mass Ave, which is the premier place in the city, and have a good time is very concerning to me.
They got some spots for you.
I mean, you can bounce around. You're just not going to have. You can bounce around for sure.
Serious, I mean, from a hip hop music standpoint, like
you're not going to hear it.
We're limited there, and I don't understand it.
But you in Fountain Square, you have like Paradox, which will give you hip hop music, which will give you your good vibes. Yeah. And my personal experience is that for me was ruined when you have like weird dress codes. So, and I think that's what happens. People do provide these things. They provide you a vibe and they provide you music that you want to hear. But here's some weird rules we got though.
Yeah. Let me ask you
that'll fuck you up.
I'm playing devil's advocate, but it's also we have to look at the perspective. Did the millennial fuck that up? Because in our time, as a group, we have had some very, very poor behavior on Friday, Saturday night. That's what I said. Yeah. You've been to the party that a nigga that fucked up. Like, oh, here these niggas go. Yeah. Have we fucked that up? And you have to have that conversation.
Okay, so
I'm the business owner.
So are you blaming that on the millennial or do people do that because of alcohol?
All I'm asking.
I've seen
it's the alcohol is the problem.
Rock Lobster still open with all that beer they serving. Look, Rock Lobster still open.
They're never going to shut their people away.
Yeah.
And the city is not going to shut down a white bar because white people are in there fighting.
But I'm asking,
they're not.
They're going to blame it on us.
That's
Every time.
There's two niggas outside though.
Have you been at a party where the lights come on because niggas got to tussling?
Honestly, that kind of gives the party character to me.
Shut up, nigga.
Refs, come on now.
He said they get a
party character.
Come on,
if it ain't 2-3 fights, I don't know if I can fuck with it.
A nigga hit a nigga with a bottle in the head, and I've been in parties with all of it.
You've been to what was it before Sweet 38? What was it called?
Celebrity Death Match.
What was it? Oh,
You've been to Cloud9? At Cloud9, there is a cloud of they might be shooting this parking lot tonight. That cloud was always there, but guess what? You went to that motherfucker every week, didn't you?
I listen again. You got to remember the question I asked. Because of what we did in our time, and this is not just us, it's from all millennials. So the niggas born in 1980 that party at Savoy before we was
they were shooting at the Barrett's too.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. Has that given owners that be like, we did this for 20 years for these niggas, and they continue to fuck it up?
We need the chance. I feel like we don't even get the opportunity more.
It's both sides, bro.
You have to look at both sides.
Both sides because I've been lucky, but also I've been super strategic. I feel like, side note, you got to know what you're good at. You got to know what you're great at. You got to know what you need help at. I feel like I'm one of the best strategists in the world. And I'm saying that because I've traveled different places in the world. I haven't met everybody, but I'm like, I know I'm sharp at this. I've been super strategic so that we don't have that. You know you're going to have alcohol at the event. Mm-hmm. You know I know I got Leon and Ted on this event. Yeah. I need more security. Like,
that's right.
It's super. Yeah. I don't have Leon and Ted. Respect to them niggas, but I don't have Leon and Ted on the event. I don't need as much security.
That was Fast Walk's problem.
Yeah, a lot of our I won't say we never had I won't say we never had fights, but I say a vast majority of our fights that did happen were women. So it was over as soon as
fighting is way different.
Yeah, as soon as security pick them up and they feet can't touch the ground, it's a wrap. So I think it's twofold. It's almost threefold. You got the city and the powers that be that are pushing for what they want it to look like. They would rather have 100 overdoses. Respect to anybody that's lost their life. No, not making fun of it. But they'd rather have 100 overdoses at what's it called, Envy. They'd rather have 100 overdoses at Envy than 2 niggas downtown.
Yeah,
that's really the optics. Those are really the conversations.
They do dope in there.
Yeah,
hard shit.
Yeah, for sure.
They going crazy, but it's
I will go out and we'll finish. I remember what's the club called? They got a shooting in the basement right there. What was that called?
Where?
It was in Broad
NYX.
I was in there that night. Happened to leave early. Like that shit is crazy.
The shooting was so far removed from NYX though.
Yes, rough. But
and
the
they
point
said,
is,
it was them niggas in there.
So the powers that be. So the powers that be
And we lost our venue, and that was on a Friday or a Saturday.
The powers that be continue
we
to
lost
say,
our venue for Wednesday.
we giving them chance after chance, and they continue to give us this. Eventually, they're going to say, we ain't doing it no more. Because we do protect our own, but our own white people ain't never shot up Rock Lobster. And I'm not. It's bullshit because only take a couple niggas to fuck it up.
Yeah, they're shooting up other shit.
They're shooting up their bodies.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And middle schools, nigga.
But
what? Stop.
They got bullet holes
They have
too,
their own
guys.
issues.
But we're talking about the nightclub scene. We're not talking about school shootings. It has nothing to do with this. We're talking about the nightclub scene in Indianapolis. Where are they saying to us now, I'm just tired of dealing with it.
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with the overdose where I can get him out the back door, nobody knows. Then that don't make the news.
Yeah.
But the shooting makes the news.
You realize how ridiculous that sounds?
I think.
Yes.
I mean, it's racism.
We are where we are. We're talking about the powers that be, right?
What can we expect from this Wavesgiving, man? And can we expect this to continue to future Wednesdays?
This wave, I think, is going to be different.
Okay.
I think it's going to be. I'm excited for it. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm geeked as well.
I'm pretty geeked up, bro. Ferris, it's funny because Ferris and Solo came up to me, coaches, like months ago, like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. We was in there and show love to them, always see each other out, whatever. Hey, what's good with you? Whatever. I go up to the bar, I'm grabbing a drink. Ferris come back up to me. He's like, bro, all this time I didn't know you was the one that started Wave. I was like, oh, yeah. It was, it was good. He's like, man, we need to bring that shit back. I was like, all right, well, tell me what you got in mind. You know what I mean? Solo came up, we started rapping. I'm like, let's start a little group chat. So we had a group chat from like six months ago. So like there's planning that went into this. We were looking for the best look of a venue, the best capacity, quality, aesthetic, all of that. We did the best that we could, but we were intentional with finding a black business owner to do business with.
That's fire.
Because of the
Heater.
shit we just talked about with the politics. I don't want to sell 600 fucking tickets for my 1,000 capacity venue and have y'all cancel on me a week out because you got cold feet or because IMPD or excise is fucking with y'all, which does happen. You see what I'm saying? So,
because they don't want to send their workers over there tonight.
So you sure you want
yeah,
niggas
they
there
don't.
tonight?
They're going to try to shut it down in any.
We're short
any
staffed
couple
tonight, so you're on your own.
Yeah. So,
but yeah,
so no.
Security ain't coming.
Expect it to be lit, man. The music's gonna be tight. Right now, I say like 70% of our tickets are women. So for the fellas,
to the single brothers,
we got a few tickets left.
Get on out there, man.
right?
For sure.
Get on out there.
Yeah, bro. No, I think it's gonna be dope. The venue setup is nice. The ownership at All Stars is
Food crazy too.
Food is ridiculous, bro.
Food is crazy.
Heard the catfish.
Heard the catfish is crazy.
And the
Catfish top
slushy.
tier.
The slushy is nuts.
He watches.
Yeah, so we got some custom. look, we got some. We got custom drinks coming. The custom drinks is gonna be lit.
Oh,
Are they $2?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I don't know about that. That's not what I said.
Yeah,
That's
not what I said.
But yeah, no, the drinks is gonna be fire, man. It was dope. I went over there for a day party just to talk with the owner, do a walkthrough last weekend, and the bartenders was excited. They like once again, they're like, yo, we didn't know you the one that did, Wave Wednesday. Like
nice
I was in there when I was 22. I was in there when I was 23. Owner asked us, like, because owner, I don't think he's from here. He's like, yeah, y'all heard of a Wave Wednesday, da-da-da-da-da. They're like, oh, yeah, no, you need to do that shit. Like, that shit going to be bigger than your Friday, Saturdays. And he called me back. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I don't know, but we good to go. Like, let's rock it. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the collaboration with him. I love doing business with black people. And we don't got to deal with the mess of the downtown, the politics, all of that. Bro, they got hookah.
Yeah.
In which I'm not a hookah nigga, but I was very impressed. They got like electronic hookah, so you don't got to worry about it getting knocked over.
It's like vape
I'm
hookah.
always thinking solutions. Like, yeah,
Wow.
you don't got to worry about it getting knocked over, coal burning into a chick dress or on somebody's shoes or whatever. So I think it's going to be a dope setup, man. We're going to be able to do it in a quality manner. I think it's going to be dope because you're going to have a mix of crowds, people who've never been to Wave. You're going to have people that been to it, remember it, and it's a nostalgic feeling.
Yeah, it's homecoming for some niggas.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
So
I'm
seeing
be on some other shit.
Bro,
You gonna have Perry on?
I'll tell you.
Look.
I'm be on some other shit.
Look.
Swiping in that bitch.
It's
I'll
gonna
tell
be.
you now.
I think it's
I
gonna
have
be
a
nice,
problem.
bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of love, bro. I feel like you're gonna have the right people there, man. We're flirting with the idea right now of selling out tickets for capacity, so we don't have anything at the door. Because that, once again, you talk about strategy. That goes into it.
if y'all listening right now, grab your ticket.
Yeah,
right now.
That's what I'm thinking about. It means
grab
The
your
side of
ticket.
that coin is though is 50 at the door though.
We gonna be higher than that. We had 40 right now for pre-sales, and we 10 days out.
Oh, okay. So it's 60 at the door.
It might be higher. But
let's not play the guessing game.
But here's the thing, though.
Just buy a ticket.
Here's the thing. At the door.
All-Stars definitely will. They'll up that price. On Friday, it'll be 50 tonight.
It's going to be nice. But here's the thing, though.
It'll be like that.
At the door, that's where you get your issues.
Right.
The person in my head.
Can't get in. Fuck y'all in.
Not even that.
Or the nigga that's willing to pay $20 to get in is the problem.
Well, no, the person that's like, yo, I'll pay the $100. I'm thinking, oh, you're not going to do anything to waste your time or have a horrible time or jeopardize the event.
Because you spent $100.
That exact person is coming in with a totally different attitude. Man, fuck these niggas. I'll buy this bitch.
Ooh, them niggas.
It's a different and respect to them niggas. I love all our people. Hey, what Dr. Umar said, like I ain't saving that much. Like, bro,
I said it on the show.
Hey man, that was what did Dr. Umar say? Man, that's one of the most wild clips on the internet.
Say got killed in
Some of them don't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck us.
Are they gonna have?
It's one of the more wild things somebody had said, bro, and it just fit, and nobody blinked an eye.
I have said this out loud. These boys are the problem with clubbing in the world. I love y'all to death.
Watch your mouth.
No, it's the truth. Because these boys, like if I spend $100 to get in, I'm gonna be in here like, hey, not too loud. Spend $100 to get in here,
bro.
But the nigga with 20 bands in his pocket.
It's different.
Not give a fuck.
It's different.
Like $100 you spend to get in.
It's different.
And if a nigga disrespect him with them bands in his pocket, he will fucking slap you.
It's different.
And I'll slap you and you with some money, bitch ass nigga. And that's when problems ensue.
That's it.
The other nigga across the
That's
room
true.
with his 20 bands, you ain't gonna slap me. Nigga, I got 40.
Oh, God.
Hell, we got all the
That's what it is. You ain't gonna slap me.
Now we tussling.
Now it's a nigga.
Here we go.
Now it's a nigga.
I mean, that's the truth.
Are they gonna have the lady that asked for a tip when she checked for ID? I'm gonna leave.
Man,
I'm gonna leave.
I wasn't aware of that. However, we'll put that in there.
You gotta check the depth chart before the
I
match.
haven't seen that in a while. The first time I went to All Stars, the lady that checked my ID, she said, "You can give me a tip."
That's wild. Yeah, nah, we not.
I would told her 21 years ago was this date.
She was
tip for the day.
She was
Easy math.
Listen, nah, we're gonna try to cut that out, bro. We're gonna try to cut that out.
She was an old lady.
Check the depth chart, bro.
We're gonna try to cut that out. We got the whole house that night, man. So we're running everything but the bar. And even some aspects of that we are running. Ladies are going to be in some Baywatch theme type scenario. Like we trying to
it's really the way.
It's really the way, bro. We just little tweaks, man. That I feel like will be fun and
over here.
help people enjoy themselves.
I'm a swimmer, a strong swimmer. Bro. That's crazy. You crazy.
Strong swimmer.
I do think it's going to be too many bottles. I do think that. Just as far as like VIPs and.
You'll have no parking issues either.
No parking. That was
big ass
thing.
parking lot.
It's huge.
Yeah. Big ass parking lot because it's in the plaza, bro. So yeah, but that's one thing we are flirting with right now. It's not a tactic. We could stop selling tickets now, and we have a successful event monetarily, and we're going to have a successful event as far as people there. We could stop right now. I will
grab your ticket
right
now.
I've never had fights that have shut down my event because I never jeopardized the integrity of the capacity. I'm not going to put more people in there than should go. That goes into, like you said, are we helping ourselves? Are we doing it to ourselves? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because everybody here has been to an event that venue hold 250, 300. And
there's 600 in there.
It's 600.
Hey, they check you at the door, bro?
You promised the owner you weren't going to do this.
Exactly.
But that money, look at that money make a bitch do.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
It make you act different.
Money make a bitch do.
It make you act different. So, yeah, that.
And then double the profit, nigga. Let them in.
Bro, that. And then, we the crowd that could possibly come at the door last minute who doesn't buy pre-sales, that's the crowd that you got to kind of be iffy with. And it sucks to say, it's not just the Indianapolis thing.
No.
It's a everywhere thing. So that's why we've thought
systemic
about
issue.
Yeah, it is.
Worldwide.
It is.
But let niggas will say, I'm moving because the club do this here. Now, they do the same shit everywhere.
See if they having this problem. Go on see if they having it in D.C.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoop your ass and get in this club tonight.
Club, nigga. Club love. Look.
Yeah, let it for you, nigga.
Club love.
That's just the way it is, man.
Club love. G on bull. G on. You gonna make me cuss. I don't cuss no more.
Club love. You don't fuck with club love.
I actually don't think he's on bullshit.
I don't know. We don't know.
But you know,
nothing.
What is it?
Saying nothing. No.
It's inside.
It was my fault, G. We gonna move forward.
What happened?
Club love is a very popular club in D.C.
He about to flip this motherfucker.
What I do?
I wasn't. Nothing happened at the club.
Okay.
That's what we gonna talk about while we on the air.
Right.
Okay.
You good.
Okay.
And if that was a legit Sabloon, that's a fire joke. A heater. If you send it,
I want to know what it is now. Look.
It's all good. We'll tell you off air.
He really wants to know. I have no idea what's talking about.
Shout out to my maturity level. He looked at me, I was like,
He was offering me no help.
I was like,
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Inception. It was crazy. But anyways,
Inception.
it was crazy. G, can we expect Wave to? Is it here to stay, man? Like, or can we look at? I know you mentioned All-Star. What we got? You don't want to give too much away? What's up?
Man, no, we can talk about it. I think I'm not in a place. The reason why Wave was away for a little bit. One, I was married, no longer married. Mm-hmm. Focused on that. Focused on being a dad. Still a dad. So that's the primary focus. I don't know if I can support weekly. I'm not at a place where I personally want to go out weekly.
We ain't spring chicken.
facts.
Can't do that every week.
Bro. Yeah.
Every week?
Yeah, it's a couple times
week
niggas hit me go out now, and I'll be like, okay, I plan for you, set out your fit.
Because you're not going out. You're managing every week.
Exactly. It's totally different. Like, people like, oh, man, you're always running around. If you're running a successful event, like, you see Mike G when he had his shit with the wine a couple times.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
towards the end
towards the end, he's clinking after themselves. And stuff, you feel what I'm saying? But that's really what it is. If you're trying to run a nice event, you don't want your people that are coming to support you having a bad experience. That's what it got to be. So I don't know if I want to do it weekly. We've talked about a bi-weekly, something that could possibly pair with the Night with Solo, being that that's on Thursdays. Kind of running it on the off week of the Night with Solo.
That's my type of move right there.
Yeah, just to give the city something, because the city is hungry for something. There's no midweek moves outside of a Night with Solo. So yeah, it's on the table.
Got you.
Nothing really in place. And if I did do it, it would probably be Fountain Square, Mass Ave type area. So
TBD.
Yeah.
That's fire.
We
need some help in those areas, man.
Yeah, I got a crazy ass day party. We don't got the date yet, but the Crown Royal Tea Party is coming. It's going to be absolutely nuts.
What do you mean by that?
So you remember you remember the Boston Tea Party?
Yeah.
Yes.
The historical event. Yeah. Yep. So play on words, man. Crown royalty, like royalty with the crown, but also royal tea party. So like, come on, put that shit on. And Crown themed drinks, very grown up type, feel approach. I think that's gonna be private, ticket only. We don't want nobody at the door. Ticket only. Come plan for the shit and have a good time. Might be some special guests that we talked about earlier that are having some success in music right now.
So we said his name on her
for sure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's coming. So, yeah.
That sounds like a great time, man. Round of applause for G, man. Roy Jetson. In the building, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, bro. I'm very excited, man, for sure. And I need to get my ticket.
Yeah,
you do.
So before we start this show, I'm about to
it ain't the same. It ain't the same 22 I paid for.
No,
you
the
get yours too?
Them is gone.
The 22s is gone. Look,
I always buy 2 tickets.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shout out to your brother.
For
That's
sure.
that white playing the head, though.
That's wow.
I bought you, bro.
Mine too. Just cause.
It's also Thanksgiving, so you never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. He's paying it forward to me.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, man.
exactly.
Hey,
Shout out to
man.
the Pilgrim over there.
Indeed. Now I'm excited, bro. Thank you for the story, man. Shout out to
PreGame
G.
listeners,
Grab
I challenge
the
y'all.
ticket.
Last 7
Grab
years,
the ticket.
find a bad interview with somebody who went to IU with us. Like, find one. You can't. Every time somebody come over here, it's a good time. Every time.
Shit.
For sure.
I use
Find
love,
one.
bro.
Find
It's
a bad
amazing
IU
too,
love,
man.
bro. You can't do it.
You can't.
You got some of the coolest people. I ain't gonna shit on the other schools. You got some of the coolest people. He said I will. I'm in a positive place in my life. I'm trying to be positive. You got some of the coolest people, bro. The most diverse talent, skill. We everywhere across the globe right now. That shit's super, super dope. Anywhere I go, I can find somebody that went to IU.
Nah, facts.
No, it's
What I'm
facts.
saying? I wear my shit. I almost said Perry. I wear my. I wear like my IU pullover or whatever
on
if I travel out the
purpose.
country. On God, because if you gonna run into IU people, you gonna run into Big Ten.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into Big Ten, and
Yeah.
they still gonna fuck with you. Purdue people, man. For as boring as they fucking campus and they
Oh
college
my
is,
God.
Respect to y'all school, but it's boring. Y'all
them
know that.
niggas
Great
be
Cut my
getting-
life into
they be
pieces.
getting
This is
money.
my last resort.
Listen, bro, Purdue boring as hell, but them niggas, I know what engineering is now.
They're professionals.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I know what engineering is now.
Y'all saw the big picture.
They cars a little heavier than ours.
Y'all saw the big picture.
A little bit.
Expected. Y'all look big picture. We did not.
No, we did. We were trying to
First
have
round
fun.
on me.
Talking about how beautiful the campus is and shit.
Yeah. We write poetry down in Bloomington, all right?
Bank does.
Oh, God, bro.
Niggas are moving different.
Yes. When they graduate, they get it back out the gate.
Bro, out the fucking gate, nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Where you work now, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Well, listen. If somebody goes with
where you at?
Okay.
Foot Locker. I'm trying to figure it out.
What I do now is,
that's amazing,
you
bro.
build airplane engines. I didn't know you could even do that job.
Hey, that's a skill though. We was at the what was that? The SIPS event.
This one is children.
Open the door up.
We was at the SIPS event, bro.
What?
The other weekend.
Yeah, man, go play on the PS.
Trained up. I ain't turning this game over there. I ain't getting in trouble, but I'm asking.
No, we was at the SIPS, bro, and obviously we know each other from IU. We just rapping. But people be so awkward when you just having regular conversation with them, or you check, oh, what you doing now? Where you working now? Whatever. They don't know how to segue out of that conversation. Should be super weird. So you just be like, okay, yeah, nah. That's okay. That's good. I'm glad. Hey, that's going.
Okay, you have a job.
Yeah, life's going great for you. You got kids? Okay.
Yeah. The small talk be weird.
Bro, small talk be weird than a bitch, bro. But so
nigga, we was in college. We was
Small
gonna have
talk
jobs
is
under
tough,
this.
man. It's tough.
See what's gonna do.
All right, man. Shout out to IU. With that being said, man. Next.
Wavesgiving.
You heard?
Good time.